Welcome back, one all the more. Trails in the Sky, third. Last time left off, we did a minigame where we got a new quartz, the detection quartz, and now we can access the Colosseum. So where are we now? 100% positive this is the Grand Arena. It's used for all kinds of events like in Larbo, like martial arts tournaments and stuff. Indeed, Zen, Estelle, Olivia, and Joshua won last year's. There's yet to be one held this year though, for a number of reasons. Oh really? Regardless, it feels as though something is lying in wait for us in here. We should proceed with caution. Agreed. Okay. If I were items, where would I hide? I'm dumb. Hey look, there's a monument. Let me turn it on. I can shop now. Let's see, nothing. That's absolutely worse. I think this is working. No, that's not great either. No. Oh, that's actually pretty good for everybody. New shoes. It would make races agility and movement go down, but still, this is pretty worth it. Maybe I could get some new quartz now? Nope, I'm still stuck at 2, which is good, but it could be better. Oh, let me check slots. I should probably go ahead and upgrade to slot 3 for a number of reasons. I should upgrade only 1 slot per person. Get the little lower level slots out of the way. And then I can upgrade, and I have more EP to use, while also upgrading my slots, which is doubly great. Then now I have a 400. And then Kevin now has the most EP out of the entire party. Let me buy those shoes, too. I have to counteract the fact that basically I put Josette on for the partner for the remote ability because I can't get out either one of those ways. That's interesting. There's supposed to be like a sun door around here. I guess I'll go looking for that before I move forward. Basically Josette acts as she basically gives me more septium, 30% septium increase and chances for item drops. So figured, hey Josette, you get to be the heal girl today. This door's open. Oh look, there's the sun door. Bring me the fist of steel, which nothing in this world can move. Only then to the door open. Alright, I think that's the one for Zen. Anyway, this way I can access the sun door anytime I want to later on, when we do get Zen in the party. And I can get the item that gives us from the sun door. I'm probably not, like I said when I started, I wasn't going to do all the doors. But since they keep dropping really good items in Mirror, I figured, hey, what's the harm in doing all the doors now? Okay, let me go on ahead. We have to do this real quick. Gotta think on that, because, you know, there's very clearly a boss fight coming up. Oh, we made it to the arena. Now, this is where some enemies show up out of nowhere to fight us, isn't it? Whoa. Now look at what you've done. It was just a coincidence, I swear. Me and my big mouth, I feel like I've just been set up for something. Eek! They're going to attack. Can I hit them with Moral Punishment? I can only hit 3 of them with it.
Let's end this.
Oh, come on, I was so close. No, I can't get in between them. I'll take this one farther away from the group. And I did it! Let's gotta kill this guy. You've effectively been nerfed. This thing hits my stats. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Let me get everybody with this one. Level ups all around, baby. Comes more. More? We'll defeat as many as we have to. More safety is F-scraps. I know there's going to be more of them showing up.
No way.
Dang it! I misclicked again.
Get ready.
See, I hate that. I hate it so much. MB! Damn it. I hate those things.
Justice must always prevail.
Yeah, Chili level up, good. Does it mean there's a frame rate tanking? But how many of these fights are we gonna have to do? Our next foe seems to be quite large, too. What in? Is that a mechanical horse? It seems to be just like the one Estelle's crew beat under Genes. And not to jinx us, but this is probably going to be the last one. So let's finish this. They all on location.
Prepare to meet your doom!
Oh, good. Not good. Good, I got the heal from him.
I hold in my hand the chalice of heaven. May its holiest of lights act as our shield.
Good thing I used Grancel Spear. That's just pretty handy right now. Time to see what that actually is.
Golden wings of battle. Descending to that land to rescue their souls.
Oh dear, summons the Valkyria. Not do as much damage as I wanted it to have done, but you know, it did do damage.
I've got to give it my all! Okay!
And now death from above. Now some HP.
Take it!
And I managed to negate that annoying thing. Yep, there he goes again. All I can do is shoot him. Energy blast! I think this make noises. Dang it, it resisted the seal. Damn, Tita! Heal! Oh my god. Good damn, Tita. Thunderstorm. Oh, it's just that chest laser. Literally, everyone can't attack right now, and I need to get you the 330 freaking things to do it. I need you to attack Kevin. Well, that works too. Did you get any EP back or did you get nothing back? I did not pay attention. Oh great, the up plus went away. Missed again. It didn't even explode, it just died. That's a lot of fire. Damn. Okay, an HP 3 too, nice. Whoa! It left behind a stone. Is this our prize for winning? Only the best for the champions. Whoever set this up sure put a lot of effort into making it feel like a proper tournament. How very particular of them. Well, congrats, gang. We found ourselves our 5th sealing stone. Let's head back and see who's inside. Right. Alright, since the episode's still going on, we're gonna head to the Hermit's Garden right now. Also gonna heal right now. Now let's unleash the stone. The door to the castle is now open. Oh, that looks like... Huh, so even he ended up in here. So one of the stars of the show makes his grand appearance. This is someone you know too. No is an understatement. He's everyone's favorite black-haired prince. Where am I? Estelle, get down! What? Joshua! Gisette? Tita? Is this a dream or some kind of illusionary tactic meant to disorient me? Trust you to get right to theorizing. Sorry, but this isn't no dream or illusion for that matter. I'm surprised to find so many of you here. Mind telling me what exactly the situation we found ourselves in is? Guess that wasn't enough to convince you this is all actually happening, huh? No, oh, not at all. Consider me convinced. While the idea of this being an illusion seemed initially plausible, the existence of your companion over there made it quite unlikely. Me? Correct. I am right in assuming you're a member of the Grancel. You can tell? Well, you're with Kevin and use a Templar sword to fight. It's safe enough assumption on my part. My name is Joshua, incidentally, Joshua Bright. I'm Rhea Sargent. I'm a squire. Since we're on the subject, I'm curious on how you came to be familiar with us and our organization. Wait a second, Joshua. Why does her being there prove this isn't an illusion? Is me being here not enough proof for you? Oh, you know, I don't think I've ever seen you with that. I don't think I've ever seen you with that visor on, have I? Does that have to do with the delivery company you mentioned running a while back? It suits you. Yeah, that's it. We're doing awesome for ourselves these days too. But you didn't answer my question. Surely you can tell just by looking at me that I'm the real thing. Generally, when you're an illusion, the people who appear in it are people you're familiar with. The reason being is they draw on and utilize knowledge the victim has within in order to create the world. I've met the rest of you, but Rios is a complete stranger, and not any complete stranger, an unusual one too. So she may not prove for certain this isn't an illusion, but she does make it seem rather unlikely. I think I get what you're saying, maybe. Basically, the reason I don't prove this isn't an illusion is because we're so close. Well, you can put it that way, I guess. Okay, that's fine with me. Anyway, it's good to see you again, Joshua. I'm glad to see you're looking well too. You've grown a bit in the past half a year, haven't you? You notice. I'm surprised to see you got caught up in all this, though. It must have been a real surprise to find yourself here all of a sudden. Yeah, it still doesn't feel completely real to me, and even after all this time, to be honest. Alright. You don't know where Estelle could be, do you? I wish I did. That said, I'm sure she was surrounded by the same white light that I was. I'd say the odds are fairly high that she's somewhere in Phantasma like us. Oh, actually, where were you before you ended up here anyway? Your last letter said you were in Arabonia. Were you still there? Oh no, not anymore. We're over in Crossbow at the moment, or were with the situation as it is now. Really? We were flying over there before we ended up here too. You were? I wonder if there's anything to that. It's relatively close to Lyrebro, so that may have something to do with it. I myself was in Arabonia, but I was in the town close to the border with Lyrebro. Alright. I have a question for you, Father Graham. Supposing that we can assume all this was caused by an incredibly powerful artifact, do you think such a thing would be able to exert its influence as far as Crossbell or Parm? I seriously doubt it. The only thing I can think of is that that was able to affect that wide an area was the Uriel orbital shutdown phenomena. That actually did reach the southern edge of Arabonia. I see. So it would need to be something as powerful as one of the Septarians then. Although speaking of, is the Uriel itself still unaccounted for? You can't mean this is the work of the Uriel. I don't think we should rule out the possibility, Tita. Even if we assume the Ariel is involved in some way, that wouldn't answer most of the questions we want answers to. Indeed, such as who our enemies are or how Grancel ended up filled with fiends and magic barriers. Or how we ended up facing actual embodiments of devils from church scripture, or the presence of the higher elements. Until we have a theory that can explain all those mysteries, we should probably refrain from jumping to conclusions. I would have to agree. Still, that being the case, I'd like to propose we focus on working out what happened to Grancel first and foremost. My thoughts exactly. I know you're probably worried about Estelle right now, but would you be up for helping us? That was my intention from the beginning. I can't very well turn my back on friends in need, for one thing. Besides, I think I'll find her a lot faster by helping out rather than sitting in here worrying. I hope we do. Well, I'll be glad to have you with us at least. That's what I want to hear. Cheers, man. Well, as soon as we're ready, we should make our way back to the capital. I expect something will have changed. Something will have changed there as a result of releasing Joshua from the stone. Right. So we're gonna switch out, actually, Julia with Joshua. And we're gonna end today's episode. I'll see all of you guys back here next time.